RCCO on air. You're now locked into the pulse of the city, where information and music conspire. RCCO on air. Get ready to tune in for advice and the hottest tunes. From life hacks to killer tracks, we've got it all for you. RCCO on air, bringing you ultimate radio experience.
An exciting afternoon, viewers. This is CM, and now you're tuning in to your fortnightly 4 p.m. habit. Welcome to another brand new episode where refreshing music and substantial legal discussions take place on RCCO On Air, where music and information meets. Your go-to source of bops and legal knowledge is now on its 20th episode. Ooh, can't believe 20 episodes have been ticked off. And you know, my memory of producing the first episode still remains vivid in my mind. But we're now actually streaming its 20th installment. And just how quick the number of our episodes have skyrocketed, we're now almost down to the 11th month of the year. And I'm talking about November. We're now almost down to the 11th month of the year. And the holidays mean that they are nearing, so better have your gifts prepared. Speaking of holidays, would it truly be a Merry Christmas when you have been relentlessly denied of the insurance that your Strata needs? How would we genuinely jingle the bell when a broken common property roof makes our Strata living like in hell? When we get back, let's discuss navigating insurance denials and new management in Strata community. Ooh, that's like a new topic, which is something refreshing from what we have witnessed in our previous episodes. And of course, you're in for another legal advice treat as we have special guests on board with another breakthrough advice coming from her, who is the principal lawyer of RCCO Lawyers, and she's no other than Attorney Rochelle Castro. Stay tuned.
It was you who started all of this, promising me more with every kiss. Said all you wanted was me, and you're always thinking of me. You told me that you love me, you told me that you love me. But if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, I don't think that you know what you want. And I just won't be something that I'm not. No, I ain't gonna fake it. My heart ain't gonna take it, so I won't let you break it. Cause if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, yeah. Baby, I ain't gonna fake it. My heart ain't gonna take it, so I won't let you break it. No, 'cause if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, yeah.
RCCO on air.
world where uncertainties abound. Find peace of mind with RC&Co Lawyers. Our mission is your empowerment. We're not just legal experts. We're partners in your journey to resolution. At RC&Co Lawyers, we understand that every case is unique. Our diverse team combines expertise with compassion, ensuring you're heard and understood. We believe in your right to peace of mind and resolution. Experience the empowerment of knowing you're in capable hands. RC&Co Lawyers, where peace of mind, empowerment, and resolution converge. RC&Co Lawyers. Effective, resourceful, clear. Contact us for a 20-minute complimentary consultation now.
RCCO on air!
Welcome back to RCCO On Air, where music and information meets. Today, we will immerse in another topic that helps you navigate insurance denials in your Strata unit under a new management. Going after your insurance amidst your never-ending follow-ups sounds unsettling and somewhat frustrating, if you're going to ask me. This is where RCCO On Air stands because we believe that in any legal battle, there is a remedy. To make this possible, we invited an expert in strata laws who runs her own firm and leads her colleagues in an effort to pave a clear direction for their clients in Australia. Her firm is about to celebrate. It's another year, and yeah, it actually just. And rest assured that her tenuity will help us better understand the roles of owners in their respective strata communities. Let us all welcome once again on RCCO On Air, Attorney Rochelle Castro.
I have a situation here given to me with an owner who owns a unit in a 3-block development in Melbourne. This owner has been dealing with water damage on their bathroom ceiling caused by faulty workmanship on the common property roof. It was first reported by this owner-occupier to the Owners Corporation when it was still under the builder's warranty insurance. I take it that it was confirmed that the builder is bankrupt or is liquidated, but they did nothing and gave them the runaround, this particular owner-occupier. Despite numerous emails and calls over the past 3 years, the situation has not improved and the damage has only worsened. Now, with the new Owners Corporation manager in place, they are informed that this particular owner-occupier is informed that the insurance cover will not cover this particular repair costs because of the issue that predates before their management. They are proposing a special levy to cover the expense between the 3 units. What are the options here? And they are very distressed, which is understandable. The first thing is the current Strata insurance cover will not deal with maintenance problems or defects problems. They will deal with the impact damage or resultant damage, but they will not deal with the source of the issue. So that needs to be rectified. The question is, who is responsible for it? If the common roof is confirmed to be the responsibility of the Owners Corporation, meaning it's common property, it's confirmed that it's common property. Unfortunately, in this case, it would have to be all the lot owners who would have to chip in and rectify the issue. That's the responsibility, and those are one of the things about dealing with common property. It's a shared expense amongst all the lot owners. If insurance only kicks in where the builder is deemed insolvent, in this case, it's not quite clear what has caused the common roof to fail, but it looks like it's a repair issue. So it's important that it's first identified if it's common or private property to determine who is responsible for the expense. And once that is determined, it's important to identify whether insurance could kick in. And this is usually the residential building warranty insurance. And they will only kick in good for 6 years for structural defects, 2 years for non-structural defects. If the builder has been deemed liquidated or dead or bankrupt. But if it's because of maintenance issue, unfortunately, it is the responsibility of the owner's corporation.
That advice is well taken, Attorney Rochelle, and thank you so much once again for sparing your time for RCCO on air. You know, she has always been supportive towards us, and we hope that this collaboration continues as we are going to solve more matters related to Strata in the future. If you ever get confronted by legal matters, don't hesitate to contact the professionals at RC&Co Lawyers. You may message us on any of our social media accounts, which I'm showing on your screens now. You may visit us on Instagram, that's RCCO_lawyers. We're also on X, RCCO_law. We're also on LinkedIn, RC&Co Lawyers. And we're also present on video platforms such as TikTok and as well as on YouTube. And if you are curious about what RCCO Lawyers do, especially with our community involvement, you may visit us on our website, which is www.rccolawyers.com. Once again, that's www.rccolawyers.com. You know, if you remain wanting for more information about Strata laws, you should make sure to stay up to date with our upcoming broadcasts and also be present at our live Facebook shows, which we're actually doing right now. I encourage everyone to share this episode with your friends, family, acquaintances that may want to fortify themselves with knowledge related to Strata laws. I know that our information session may kind of be overwhelming, but I've got an antidote for that feeling. Douse yourself in some tunes as RCCO On Air comes back to you shortly.
The sun sits 10 feet tall. I like my Ford 350 King Ranch dually lifted high in overdrive. I live my country loud and proud, and I'll stand up for it till the day that I die. Don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas. 'Cause we got jacked up trucks, 60-ounce steaks, over 7 trillion square feet of wide open 2-ton drum. Got tornadoes bigger than the Rio Grande. If it don't come supersized, we could care less. 'Cause everything's bigger in Texas. Talking about. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah, you all come back now. You hear?
RCCO on air.
Seeking a legal champion to protect your interests? At RCCO Lawyers, we dedicate our steadfast effectiveness, resourcefulness, and clarity to yield the best results for you. We foster informed decision-making through education and transparent communication, so that you are equipped with complete understanding of your legal options, with relentless support by our roster of seasoned legal professionals. Contact RCCO Lawyers now and have us advocate for your legal rights.
RCCO Lawyers, effective, resourceful, and clear.
RCCO on air. News break.
In a significant development for the building sector, the Victorian government has announced their plans to streamline its regulatory framework starting next year. Beginning in 2025, the government will constitutionalize the Victorian Building Authority, Domestic Building Dispute Resolution Victoria, and the Domestic Building Insurance functions of the Victorian Managed Insurance Authority into a singular institution. This move aims to create a unified building sector regulator that will handle licensing, compliance, dispute resolution, and even insurance. Alongside this, there should be no worry for those with domestic building insurance claims. There will be no immediate changes to how your claims are handled. Existing policies will also remain unchanged, and claims will continue to be managed as usual until the domestic building insurance functions are transferred to the Building and Plumbing Commission. Most importantly, this transition will not disrupt your claims. If you need more information on this announcement, please refer to the Minister for Planning statements or call 1-300-363-424. RCCO Lawyers will keep you informed with regular updates relevant to this transition through our continuous postings on our different social media pages.
RCCO on air. News break.
And that concludes our afternoon. Another day, another episode well spent. RCCO Lawyers are always here to offer legal support. We anticipate your messages on our Facebook inbox, as well as on our other social media channels. Do not forget that information is your greatest weapon. Keep yourself informed and legally empowered. Until next time, where music and information meets, that's only here on RCCO On Air. Goodbye, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
RCCO on air. Gotcha the scoop you need and the tunes you love. RCCO on air. Stay curious. Stay groovy. RCCO on air. Now signing off.